10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. Really thrilled to be here today at the New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival here at the Showboat Hotel. Amazing to be here with this beautiful horror community. There are over 30 celebrities here. Claudia Wells, Edward Furlong, Fiona Dourif, Jeremy London, Heather Langenkamp, Kurt Angle, Amanda Weiss, Terry Kisser, Danny Cooksey, The Boogeyman, along with over 100 vendors and dozens of films being screened right here. There's so many people here enjoying the horror community, and we get a moment to talk to several of the attendees and special guests. We're excited to be here at this event today to give you the inside scoop of how great it really is. And tons of people here at this great facility. And if you guys want to get the inside scoop, go ahead and check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube page. And check us out at www.newsandentertainment.com.
Hi, this is Claudia Wells. You may know me as Jennifer Parker in the original Back to the Future. Welcome to News and Entertainment.
Hi guys, I'm Janet Miranda, your host. So excited to be here today with you.
Thank you. I didn't know we were live. That's cool.
We're also live.
Excellent. We are.
And we're here now to talk about you.
Okay.
So tell the world, first of all, what was your experience like in Back to the Future?
Phenomenal. My experience since Back to the Future is even more phenomenal.
Tell me about it.
The fan base is so kind. You saw.
I did. I saw.
I mean, they're still loving, wonderful.
I mean, you're a phenomenal actor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love acting. I want to go back to it. My passion is back for acting.
And underneath the stars?
Stop it.
What?
Does your mom know about tomorrow night?
Ah, get out of town. My mom thinks I'm going camping with the guys. Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I think the woman was born a nun.
She's just trying to keep you respectable.
It's a passion. When it's pricked in your heart, you just need to. When I left acting, I knew I would come back to it. And I have come back to it when people find me and they give me roles in like small independents. But now I'm ready to go back to it.
I personally find that...
No pun intended.
Yes, exactly. I love that. I personally find that it's not even like going back to something because it's the craft that stems within you.
Yeah.
It never leaves you.
No.
Right? You just work on it. So whether it's a smaller film or a bigger film, it doesn't really matter. You get to transform and become someone else, all of a sudden alive in the moment, right?
That's my favorite thing in life to do. And I've had my store for almost 30 years, and it's the same kind of connection with people and taking care of them and a creative outlet. So it's really fulfilled me. And now I have my store open by appointment only.
Well, tell us a little bit about your store.
Well, thank you, Janet. Why don't I do that? It's Armani Wells. It's high-end designer resale clothing for men. I've been open almost 30 years in Studio City. ArmaniWells.com is how you make an appointment with me.
Well, since you're saying the .coms, we're going to say the .coms too in just a bit. But first, before you do anything else, if folks want to talk to you,
okay,
and find you, where can they find you? I mean, where can they synergize with you?
Okay, well, synergize every day at the Claudia Wells on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, at Armani Wells on Facebook and Twitter, and Instagram is Armani_Wells. But if you do Armani Wells, you'll find me. I'm the only one that does my postings, and I really try and involve my life with the world because the love is so incredible and the back and forth is so great. In terms of ClaudiaWells.com is my fan page website, and there you're going to find my upcoming event schedule. I'm booked every weekend between now and second week of December, and a good portion of 2020. So that's all on there.
She's really booked, but if you guys want to be in touch with her or book her for work, you can still do that because she'll find a way.
Yes, I will.
Yes, she will.
Thank you, Janet.
You got it. Now, Tell me a
and
little
there's
bit.
also ArmaniWells.com. That's for my store to make an appointment to come in and have me dress you.
Oh, I'd like you to dress me. Is that in men's clothes?
Only for men, but women can wear men's clothes.
Yeah, I like to dress up. Do you like to dress up?
I love to dress. Every day I dress up.
I mean, I think we all like to dress up as women, right?
Always.
But listen, did you get a chance to go into that time machine? Back to the Future?
Oh, I knew you were talking about Back to the Future. I was thinking about the question. I was in the time machine, like when we drove off into the future.
So if right now you were to plant a seed for the future about where you'd be driving off, what would your vision look like?
That is a good question, and it's different than any other question I've had. All the other questions are where in the past. In the future.
We're right here in the moment, right now, manifesting your future moment, creating it, making it happen.
Starring in films and television.
Yes, Claudia, give me a heart,
Whoops.
give me a passionate.
Look at the elbow. One more time.
Passionate.
I'm right-handed. Boom. One more time. One more time.
Make it
There,
happen.
we did
Put
it.
some energy. Put some energy. One more time.
Writing a
Sealed
book.
it. Sealed it.
Publishing my poetry. I write masses of poetry. Continuing my store always. I love it. Possibly, if my husband finds me having a phenomenal, wonderful, encouraging, terrific marriage under God's blessing, maybe.
What do you mean if your husband finds you?
Well, obviously he hasn't found me yet because I've never gotten married.
Oh, your future husband. So guys,
Maybe.
this stunning young woman
Is not looking.
is also a single bride waiting.
No, I don't even date. I'm literally, if my husband finds me, he's going to have to figure it out.
Not if, Claudia, when your husband
I'm not
finds you.
necessarily going to get married, and I'm happy either way.
So when
I was
the love of
simply
your
saying-
life finds you.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I'd
Let's
be
seal
okay
the
with
deal.
that.
Love of her life is going to find her. Find her on Instagram. Find her on all these social media platforms that she gave us. And by the way, guys, if you haven't found us yet, go ahead and subscribe to us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at newsandentertainment.com as well. And if you haven't done so already, find this chick. She's a hottie.
I'm not looking. ClaudiaWells.com.
Hello, everyone. I'm Janet Miranda, and I'm here to tell you our new television program entitled Motivations is now available on YouTube. Tune in and watch our guest, Idan Harari. Zachariah Bourne. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Watch episodes and exclusive clips on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe now. Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda here at this amazing New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival. I'm here with,
Edward Furlong.
and where are we right now?
We are at the New Jersey HorrorCon.
But it's the Showboat.
It's the Showboat. It's
Yes.
the Showboat.
We're at the Showboat Hotel.
I just go where they tell me, dude. I don't really know, man.
Is that what it is?
Pretty much, man.
What does your schedule look like? People just tell you show up here, show up there, and you do it?
Yeah, they pretty much tell me to show up, get my ego stroked all day, and, you know, I'm kind of like Santa Claus, dude. You pay to sit on my lap.
I grant you I am not sitting on his lap.
With you. It's good, man. I'm happy. Yeah.
Tell the world a little bit about your history.
My history.
Some of the stuff that you've done, your filmography, just a couple of the favorites that you remember.
Well, dude, I obviously was in Terminator 2. The most famous ones, American History X, Detroit Rock City, Pecker.
Hey, hey!
Get down.
What was your experience like in the Terminator 2, playing with one of the legends, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, it was life-changing. You know, that was my first film ever. So, yeah, it was a big movie to start in. And
Why was it life-changing? Tell me what the experience was like. I mean, did you actually feel the synergy on set?
no, I mean, like,
Because I feel the synergy here. Do you feel it?
yeah, sure, man. Yeah. We're all energy. We're all beings. of
That's
energy,
absolutely
man.
right.
Yeah. No, man. I mean, I just was like your normal average kid, man. I was discovered at a boys' club, you know, and it just everything got kind of flipped on its head, and I was like, you know, working with Arnold and Jim and Linda, and you know, just yeah,
Life-changing.
life-changing, man.
And when Arnold was on set doing his thing, like, did you look at him with like that legacy eye, or were you like, wow, I want to be him when I grow up? Or you didn't have that experience?
How could I not be, man? Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, Arnold was my first example of, like, you know, a professional and an actor, you know.
But you've done several films after that. I mean, what were some of the favorite parts that you've had on set in some of these films?
Oh, God. I don't know. I probably couldn't tell you because they're so debaucherous.
It's hard to look back and see the truth about people you love. I think if you asked Derek why it all went the way it did and where it all started, he'd still say it started when our father was murdered. But the truth is, it started earlier.
Good boy. Proud of you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Got it.
You know, it's funny because some of the best times I've had are like on the shittiest movies. But, you know, I've always loved working in New Orleans. You know, I don't know. It's tough to say. You know,
What made New Orleans so great for you?
I love the people out there, and just
Are you into music too?
yeah,
Do you play or just listen?
just listen. I
I'm
play
just a
air
listener
guitar.
too.
Yeah.
So for those folks that are just listening to us right now, tell them where they can find you online.
So I have an Edward Furlong official Instagram, and that's where you can contact me. And if I get enough subscribers, I'll post nude pictures.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, if you want the big scoop on Edward over here, you're going to have to find him on Instagram and find us on Instagram if you haven't done that already.
Yeah.
We're at News and Entertainment. Also, Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh, and if you haven't done so already, and I don't know why you haven't done it already, right?
Yeah.
Subscribe to his channel, folks, and find us at www.newsandentertainment.com. I'm Janet Miranda.
Eddie Furlong. Thank you,
High
Janet
five.
Miranda. Rock and roll, sweetheart.
To recognize that you are not the victim. You are not the victim of the circumstances that are happening to you. Life is happening for you, and every challenge that you come across, every obstacle, it is guiding you to become your best self. It's guiding you to shift your perception and to overcome. And so the more and more you can shift from being the victim to the lighthouse, the more you are able to really successfully walk down the path of your dreams. And so I want you to ask yourself anytime that you're feeling down, anytime that you feel like you're not good enough, is, am I looking through the lens of being a victim? Am I looking through the lens of life is happening to me and it's hard and poor me? Or am I taking inspired, empowered action to overcome and to grow and to transcend through these challenges? So you are not the victim.
Hi, I'm Amanda Wiss. You're watching News Entertainment. We're live from New Jersey HorrorCon in Atlantic City.
Yes, at this gorgeous Showboat, amazing venue.
Yes.
I'm Janet Miranda, your host. I'm here with this stunning woman. You're stunning, you know that.
Thank you. No, but thank you.
We're going to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that you've done.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell me, and just tell me.
Okay, so the things from the past that people know me from are Nightmare on Elm Street, Better Off Dead, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and Silverado, and then a lot of television between then and now. Yes.
Please, God.
This is God.
What do you prefer better, like television or film?
You know what? I get to play a lot more diverse characters on television. There's just so many roles written for women, and they're usually pretty juicy and things. So I think, and it's where I started, so I think I feel more at home in television.
What defines a juicy character? Like a really juicy character. Tell me.
Well, that. No. You know, something that with a beautiful arc, and that you get to help tell a story. And so by your diving into the character, you help move a story along, and you get to share a life experience with the audience, and maybe hopefully make people feel something or take them on the ride with you. So
and share some of yourself.
Yes.
Yes, that's amazing. Speaking of which, you have some stuff to share about stuff that you're doing now.
Yes. Okay, right now I have a horror film. Oh my gosh. It's hard to believe I do this for a living. Okay, I have a horror film streaming on Amazon Prime called...
What's the name?
The Id.
The Id.
Like the ego, the super ego.
Oh, I love it.
So I play a character named Meredith, and it's sort of like Whatever Happened to Baby Jane meets Telltale Heart. Very disturbing piece, which I love. It was a phenomenal character to dive into and go down the rabbit hole of this woman's grasp with her own reality. It was really fun to play. And
it almost sounds like regular life.
Yeah, really. No. Every day, people, every day.
Every day.
Doing any better today?
Excuse me?
Your dad.
What's that all over your face there?
It's just lipstick.
Who do you have to look pretty for? No one, that's who.
It's really none of your business.
Oh.
When's the last time you even left this house?
Ted Hartborough.
Meredith Lane. God, it's been so long.
He's coming over tomorrow to take me out to dinner.
You're not going anywhere.
You can't stop me from leaving.
I'll beat you till you spit blood.
Meredith! This isn't a good time. What do you want?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I expect your care, and I demand your obedience.
You need to know that you are not alone.
You don't know me.
You know I can't stand it when a woman lies.
Dad?
You're not gonna do like the others, right, Ted?
Meredith!
Miss Lane?
Please just leave me alone.
Meredith?
Meredith!
I know.
That's my little girl.
And then November 1st, I have a Western coming out called Badland. It's the theaters November 1st.
Yes, high five.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I love it.
Yes.
So I'm super happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's your name? Preacher.
Now you're really tempting me to ask what it is you do for a living.
Oh boy. I always knew my sins would catch up to me.
There are some men who would like to see this land taken from us. Now that Father's dying, They will do anything to try and run us off this land.
I've waited a long time to find somebody to take on this task. Someone that did not fear the endeavor. Someone that I could put faith in.
You could always retire. I'm working on it.
It's badge against badge.
I knew you were no bounty hunter. Too calculated, too professional.
Drink that whiskey, boy.
Detective, what do you say we give these folks a good old-fashioned dime novel showdown?
Do you refuse to come quietly?
And then in February, I have a thriller coming out called The Orchard, and that'll be in the theaters in February, but I don't know the day.
But what character are you playing in The Orchard?
I play the mom, Denise. Jay Moore and I are husband and wife, and we have 3 beautiful daughters, and we moved to an orchard to give them a better life. And things don't turn out as planned.
Just like life.
Just like life.
Right?
And so things go off in a really interesting direction.
And you guys are going to have to stay tuned because we can't give you too much information about that direction. However, you can find this gorgeous, stunning woman online, right?
Yes.
What's your website?
AmandaWiss.com. And I'm on Twitter _AmandaWiss, which is, I like that. And Instagram is my favorite. It's just Amanda Wiss.
I like that. And you could find us at newsandentertainment.com. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're waiting on you. Check us out so you could see the scope of what we bring to the entire world of Huracan.
I like that.
Stay tuned, guys. I'm here to tell you our new television program entitled Motivations is now available on YouTube. Be sure to tune in and watch our inspirational talk show featuring interviews of exceptional individuals who bring forth informative techniques to help better our lives. Tune in and watch our guest, Lisa Rachel Snyder, Katarina Michio. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Watch episodes and exclusive clips on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe now. Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda at News Entertainment. I'm here with Kurt Angle from
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And I'm from New York, but we right now are here in New Jersey at this awesome Huracan Film Festival here at the Showboat in New Jersey, yes?
Yes, we're having a great time.
Yes. So tell us, what are you doing here today?
Well, I'm a former professional wrestler and former Olympic gold medalist, and I came here to sign autographs and take pictures with the fans, and it's a great turnout.
What'd you get your medal in?
Wrestling.
Go figure.
Chance Austin trying to fight back up and does. An angle. Oh, yet another suplex. Count them, JR. How many is that? 25, 30? Angle with another suplex. And the WWF champion in control here. Kurt Angle in the driver's seat. And my God, another suplex. Austin has never been suplexed this much in his life. And you know what this proves? This proves that a good technical wrestler.
So tell me, what's your favorite position in wrestling? Is it the headlock?
Of course.
Or the screwdriver?
Any of the above.
I know a little bit about wrestling. I used to wrestle my brother as a kid.
Okay.
That was until he kind of beat me up. So were you with the WWF or?
Yes, I was with the WWE for 10 years and with another company for about 10. And I was an amateur wrestler for 20.
Oh, that's really cool. So did you go by Kurt or did you have another name?
Always went by my real name. When you're an Olympic gold medalist, you don't have to come up with a fake name.
I like that. What was your training like at the Olympics?
12 hours a day, just like anybody working their job. A lot of grueling training, but it's something you have to do. If you want to win a gold medal, you got to put in the most time.
Would you say that you had to like diet rigorously, or were you able to eat whatever you wanted?
No, I didn't diet. I wrestled up a weight class. I didn't lose weight, so cutting weight's not good.
Are you still working out? You're probably still working out every day now, right?
I do a little bit every day.
Can you show us a little muscle?
Yeah, not much.
Look at that. Well, this is Kurt. Where could the world find you right now if they want to check you out? Do you have an Instagram handle?
The real Kurt Angle is at Instagram.
Yes, and I am The Real Janet Miranda, and you could find us at TheRealNewsAndEntertainment.com. And guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it now. We're on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, check us out at www.newsandentertainment.com. I'm Janet Miranda, your host. Amazing people, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. If you have not followed us yet, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and follow us. Go ahead, click the button below. It's right there. It's so easy to do. Just do it. Just do it. Follow us. Click link below. Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda. I'm here with News and Entertainment and this gorgeous, stunning woman with the piercing blue eyes.
Hi, this is Heather Langenkamp from Nightmare on Elm Street here at the Showboat at the New Jersey Horror Con.
New Jersey Horror Con. Yes, and Film Festival. Did you know that they're screening like dozens of movies here today?
No, actually, I've only been right here in this 4x4 square, so I have no idea what's going on.
And this wouldn't be your first 4x4 square, right? Because you've done Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, I've done, a lot of conventions lately too this year because it's our 35th anniversary of the film. Wow. So we're here to celebrate.
35 years, guys. Amazing.
This will help you sleep.
No! Oh my God, Earl! Get something! What happened? It's okay. I brought something out from my tree. Where did you get that? I grabbed it off his head.
What was it like being on Nightmare on Elm Street?
Well, it was a lot of hard work. We shot that film in only about like 22 days, I think. So it was just a lot of long days. So a lot of it's a blur, like having a baby. But then your baby comes out and it's like the most beautiful thing you could ever imagine. And that's how I kind of feel about Nightmare on Elm Street.
How many babies do you have, Heather?
2.
And do you feel that a lot of these characters become part of you and they're sort of your babies too?
Yeah, definitely. I'm very protective of all the Nightmare films, and I only want people to say nice things about them.
How many have there been? Or rather, what were some of the favorites that you remember nowadays?
Well, I mean, so I was in 3 of the films, Nightmare 1, Nightmare 3, and then Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Hey!
I have to say the first one's my favorite and oldest child because, you know, you're learning everything for the first time and everything is new and brand new and exciting, and by the time the 3rd one rolls around, you're kind of like, oh, you know, he doesn't need his diaper changed just yet.
Heather, tell me, what are you working on right now?
Well, I just finished a movie last year called Portal, and I'm really excited because it's coming out on Tuesday. And
wow, guys, it's coming out on Tuesday, so we have to support Heather.
Yes.
Where can they find information on this on your website?
Well, so you can go to my Twitter, which is LangenkampH, and I hope you'll follow me. And I'll have all the information on my Twitter, but I'll also have it on my website, which is iamnancy.info. And you can always, you know, I sell pictures there, I sell my DVD, I always talk about the cons that I go to, I post pictures of all my fans, that especially like crazy fans, I love to post their picture, so.
So she'll be posting some of me today.
Yeah, definitely. Can I take your picture?
Of course you can. And you know, we're gonna give you guys so much more information on Heather right here. You guys have to find her on Twitter and follow her there so you could get more information, and find us on Twitter too, and Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, www.newsentertainment.com. I'm Janet Miranda, your host, here with this gorgeous, stunning woman with the blue piercing eyes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Mom!
This Halloween.
No!
Janet Miranda. Jason Torres. Nefarious. Directed by Chase Michael Palante. Not rated. Contains terror, violence, and disturbing content. Viewer discretion advised. Experience the film now. Face your fears.
Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda here with News and Entertainment. I'm here at the HorrorCon in New Jersey at this awesome showboat venue. I'm here with the legendary
Boogeyman.
WWE.
Yes, WWE Legends deal.
Yes. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since 2004.
That's a long time.
Long time.
So you do pile drivers, screwdrivers?
All drivers.
What's your favorite move in wrestling?
Can only represent one super. And ladies and gentlemen, we've had Freddy versus Jason, we've had Alien versus Predator, now we're about to have the Boogeyman versus Kane.
Two of the most surreal, unpredictable entities that anyone will ever experience, the Boogeyman and Kane.
Kane is from the land of Disturbed, but has Kane ever eaten worms? Even Kane looks a little weirded out.
My favorite move is basically, it's called a pump handle slam. It's where I would boot you in your stomach, pull your hand through your legs, and flip you up over my shoulder, slam you on the mat, and feed you some of the infamous worms.
Ew, you eat worms?
Yes. Well, they're 82% protein, by the way, but I don't recommend that for kids. Your teeth will look like this.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of protein, I mean, gosh, you work out.
Yes, I actually do work out. And,
every day?
Yes, every day.
Flex for me.
Every day.
What? WWE legend over here flexing. Yes.
But I do run a boot camp. I live in Denver, Colorado. And it's a DEQ Fitness. Don't ever quit fitness.
Don't ever quit.
Don't ever quit fitness. Exercise is a no-brainer, guys. Get up and do something about it. Don't just talk about it. But you look very fit yourself.
Oh, thank you. What's your diet like? And I appreciate that.
82% protein, worms.
That can't be real. I can't even think about it. Although, I will tell you, in some countries, it is like a privilege to eat worms.
Well, it's actually, in some countries, they actually put them in your salads, and it's like a delicacy. And in fact, we did a segment once before at Pizza. Myself and Papa Shango, another gentleman, another character, a friend of mine, colleague of mine, we actually worked at this pizza place. They set it up, and we sprinkled worms on top of the pizza, and with pepperoni, mushrooms, anchovies, and green peppers, and so forth.
Yikes. And did you eat it?
I loved it.
You love worms.
Yes.
Do you really eat them?
Yes, I really
You don't
do.
spit them out?
On my opponents. Would you like to be my opponent?
No, no, I don't like worms. However,
Yes.
I will say, I mean, you've had a lot of people that you fought with or wrestled with over the years. Who were some of your most memorable ones?
Well, now, Janet, now you're getting in a long list of people. Every person that I've ever worked with in the WWE is it's been excellent. I mean, they're all my favorite. From the first guy I wrestled to the last guy I wrestled. But one of my most memorable moments was WrestleMania 22, myself against King Booker and Queen Shamel. And if you want to look that up in the archives, it's WrestleMania 22.
I'm going to look that up. In fact, speaking of looking people up, why don't you tell them where they could find you, the world that is?
Well, you can find me at boogeyman312@yahoo.com.
That's your email address.
Yes.
I was thinking like Facebook, Instagram, or something.
Facebook.
But you get personal.
Yeah.
I'll be emailing you later for a diet plan.
No
quit exercise?
Yes. No, not no quit.
Don't quit.
Don't ever quit. Don't ever quit. Don't ever quit. But I do, like I said, I live in Tava Waters in Denver, Colorado. And I've been running a gym there for quite some time. It's kind of hard to look at this beautiful young lady, man, without
Thank you so much.
You know, it's kind of melt my character.
Thank you.
No one's ever seen Boogeyman become such a softie.
Well, softy like the worms that you eat. Well, they're going to find you online. So you have a Facebook and a Twitter and a
Yes.
Instagram?
Yes, my Instagram is Real Boogie Coming to Get You. And my Twitter is Real Boogie.
And our Instagram is News and Entertainment. And you can also check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Could you flex for me one more time? News and Entertainment has the scoop for you. And if you want it, you're going to have to come and subscribe. I'll see you there.
The first step is grounding, getting into your body. Most of us spend most of our time in our heads, in our minds, whether that's following a diet or whatever. And when we come into the body, we come into the present moment. And when we come into the body, we can actually listen to the body. So the first step is getting grounded, and I lead people through some practices, some really practical practices to get grounded in the body, and they're mindfulness-based practices. The second step is nourishment. Once you're in your body,
Hi guys, I'm here at the awesome HorrorCon. I'm Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment with the legendary, do you want to tell them who you are?
Weekend at Bernie's, Mr. Terry Kaiser.
There's like a ring to that, say that again.
Oh my
but you don't have to bend down
golly.
to talk to the mic, it picks you up. Go ahead.
Weekend at Bernie's, Terry Kaiser.
I mean, you just made my head move like
I
that.
know, I know.
You
It's
do that to
made
most
me a
women.
headache when I say it out that loud.
No, he's not. He's like dead, man. Come on, let's
All
walk
right,
around.
yeah, we'll get the blood
we go.
circulating and everything.
Oh, there we go.
been eating so
Okay,
well.
this way, Richard.
All right.
Here we go. Come on, boys. That's it. Move those feet, Bernie. That's it, boy. Damn.
Get him up.
Up. Throw your weight here, would you? Come on, Bernie. Move those feet. He's gonna be hurting there. Oh, loosen him. Loosen him. Put him on the couch. Put him down. Can't just leave him like this, you know. Come on, Bernie. Come on. Come on. Get your hand off me, Bernie. I'll make the coffee.
You look lovely, madame.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Terry, I mean, I just look at you and I think of Larry from Three's Company.
Oh my.
Does everyone do that?
Yes. yes.
So tell
Three's
me.
Company, we did an episode of Three's Company. What she's talking about is that this gentleman was the head of the mafia, and he was eating in Jack Ritter's, his restaurant.
Yeah.
And he didn't want the head of the mafia to keep coming to his restaurant, so he made the spaghetti so hot that nobody could stand it. And it turned out to be the longest take on camera without speaking And at the end of the thing, he says, it's just like a mama made. It's just,
Just
a wonder.
like a mama made. That's great. I like that.
John Ritter and that whole group were so nice and such wonderful people and such real actors that loved the craft. And it was so fun to work with them. He left us too soon.
You know, my heart breaks just thinking about it. I have to say, my heart does break thinking about it.
Yeah.
You were very good friends with him too, right?
Yes, I was. Yes, we were close.
And you've made a lot of friends in the industry.
Yes, I have. Yes. I've enjoyed it because I feel very fortunate to be doing a craft that I love to do. And I tip my hat to anybody that has a craft, whether it be a carpenter, whether it be a writer, whether it be an actor. If you do it well, I mean, I feel fortunate to be able to doing something that I love to do. And I always say it beats working for IBM.
Well, I mean, IBM could be fun for those that like IBM.
IBM, thank you, IBM, but I'm glad I'm where I'm at right
Yes.
now. Yes.
And you're doing a lot of stuff.
Yes, I am.
What about some of the things that you're working on right now?
Just finished a movie called The Body Sculptor.
Apúrate, ahí está. You're a doctor, right? Ayúdame a safe. Ya se va a morir, apúrate. Apúrate. Ya se va a morir. Apúrate, ¿qué estás haciendo? All right. Haz lo que tienes que hacer. Apúrate.
Jesus. You drive. I don't know if I can.
Haz lo que tienes que hacer. Stop.
Wait a minute.
¿Qué está buscando? No lo tenemos. Apúrate, no lo tenemos. Apúrate, ya se va a morir.
I'm anesthetic. I need to
No lo tenemos. Apúrate, no lo tenemos.
Wait. Will you? Wait.
Ya se va a morir.
Wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute.
Haz lo que tienes que hacer. Apúrate. Come on.
Hurry up.
Más rápido, más rápido. Ya.
Life is a gift. It's special. Precious. And one day it's, without warning, just taken away from me just like that. The body breaks down. Your mind explodes and you die. I'm a dead man. I'm still breathing, but I'm a dead man.
I need some body sculpting.
Me too. And a little Botox, you know.
You don't need anything. You look perfect just the way you are.
And writing a wonderful script that we just sold called In Between. It's a very CIA, back in 1942, Hitler-orientated about the CIA and the in-between of what happens when you die before you go someplace else.
I mean, it sounds amazing.
Well, if Hitler says if he could control the aftermath, the afterlife, that he could control the world. So it's kind of a sci-fi wonderful thing. So it's been fun doing that. And then I also have projects that I do with young filmmakers that we do short films. And we just finished a short film that called Speak Again. It's in the Austin Film Festival and the Nashville Film Festival and the Greeley Film Festival and some others. And but I try to surround myself with young talent because I think they give me energy and ideas and then keep me kind of bouncy on my feet too.
I love that. And you know what? We're going to give you guys so much more information about this
There's
guy
somebody
right
behind
here.
the camera. Just a second. There's somebody behind the camera going like this, and I don't know if he wants me to fly or hurry up. So what should we do?
We should say to the audience that
Yes.
we will be right back.
Yes.
And for right now, they could find us at www.newsandentertainment.com. They could find us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, they could find you at
Wherever you want to look.
Instagram too.
Absolutely.
Wherever you want to look. I'm Janet Miranda, your host, and you are?
Terry Kaiser, thank you so much for the
Thank you,
opportunity.
Terry.
You are welcome, my love.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you, audience.
Stay tuned, guys.
Well, they told me that if I didn't shave my head right before the second treatment, that I was going to find it down the drain when I took a shower, it was going to fall out, or wake up with it all over my pillow. So I said, I don't think I get alone.
Yeah, that's
being
very
alone
scary.
and dealing. I said no, that's not going to happen. So I went to my hairdresser. Well, first I got a wig. I got a wig that was very similar to my hair, and I had my hairdresser put my hair like an old bunch of ponytails, and then he cut it and shaved it.
Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. I'm sitting here with the stunning Fiona Dourif.
Fiona Dourif.
And where are we, Fiona?
We're at New Jersey HorrorCon, and it's madness.
It's madness. Tell me, what are you doing here today?
I'm just talking to people. They have a lot of opinions about where the Child's Play franchise should go, what went wrong, what needs to happen. Yeah, it's been really, I've talked to fans. It's been great.
So, you just transferred?
Yep.
Where from?
Lockmore?
Oh. Oh. Oh, you're that girl who...
Yeah.
You still have a thing for redheads?
What? So tell me, what was your experience like in this movie?
So there's been two films that I'm been the lead of, and you know, I get that they're scary movies. They're so fun to make. I mean, my dad also plays the voice of it, so there's this kind of added
comfort.
Awkward, nah, so he's trying to kill me. So it's my father's voice, kind of like screaming, "I want you dead," and me like crawling to my safety.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
But it's also just really fun. I just had a great time from the beginning to the end. So,
tell me, what are you working on now?
This year I did a movie. I did an Amazon series called Utopia, written by Gillian Flynn. And
Utopia. That sounds like so worldly.
Yeah, it's actually based on a comic book series that was from the BBC in England. It has John Cusack. It's extremely good. It's really good writing. It premieres in January. I'm super excited to be a part of it. And then I'm in the new Christopher Nolan movie called Tenet, which premieres in summer.
What character do you play?
I can't say a goddamn thing.
Shh, guys, we're not going to tell you too much information, but you can get some information by checking out Fiona on her website, on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram?
It's Instagram, yeah.
What's the handle?
So the handle is just my name, Fiona Dourif, Fiona, D as in dog, O-U-R-I, F as in Fred, on Instagram. You'll see pictures of my cool car.
And her gorgeous face. She's stunning.
So are you, Janet?
Thank you. And we're going to stay in touch because we're going to be doing CrossFit together.
Yeah, we do CrossFit.
So guys, stay tuned. And if you want more information on this gorgeous individual, you're going to have to find her on her handle, find us on our handle at News and Entertainment. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and www.newsandentertainment.com. See you soon. Tune in and watch our guest, Larry DeVoskin. In our next interview, we sit down with the accomplished songwriter, musician, arranger, producer, author, and president of Cool Guy Music and Miracle Music, Inc.
We sit down with life coach, spiritual teacher, and certified functional medicine health coach, Meg Sylvester.
Be sure to tune in and watch our inspirational talk show featuring interviews of exceptional individuals who bring forth informative techniques to help better our lives. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Watch episodes and exclusive clips on our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe now. Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. Really excited to be here today at the New Jersey HorrorCon here at the Showboat in Atlantic City. I'm here with this awesome actor,
Jeremy London.
Jeremy London. Say that again with that deep voice.
Jeremy London.
I mean, the voice just does something to women. You know that, right?
I hope it doesn't make them run away.
It doesn't. Okay. It makes them get closer.
Good. We'll stick with that.
Speaking about closer, I mean, I've seen all the photographs on the table here. with some of these awesome projects that you were involved with.
Miss Suderette, suitor number 1 loves you, has always loved you, and will always love you. He's only got one question that he'd like to ask. Will you marry me?
Did you ever stay in touch with some of these actors?
I hate all of them. I'm kidding.
Every single one?
All of them. No, they're all great. You know, we're all kind of like a family. But you know, when you work with people, it's kind of like any job. You just, when you go home to your own thing, and then you know, if you happen to run into each other, you do, and it's always good memories. You know, but everybody kind of just goes their way when a project is finished, hoping, I guess, that we'll reunite someday, but you kind of have to sort of put up a bit of some armor, because it's crushing when you end a project and you've spent a lot of time with people and you get really close and then you have to leave.
Well, why don't you stay in touch?
You do. People live all over the world. I live in Mississippi, so I don't live in Los Angeles. I don't live in New York, you know? So people spread out. They go live their lives.
I don't know. Sometimes I still can't believe that you were mine. Even for a little while.
How many kids do you have?
2.
What are their names?
Lyric and Wyatt.
Wow, I love that. Lyric, that's wild.
Thank you. He's
that's
my
amazing.
12-year-old. Wyatt's my 5-year-old.
Amazing. I love that. So do your kids support what you do?
Yes, absolutely. Wyatt's probably going to do the same thing already. He's already a little performer for sure. And Lyric's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. He just doesn't know it and doesn't care. So.
Oh, that's the way to be.
Absolutely.
Humble, right?
Absolutely.
Speaking of humble, I mean, you're sitting here just chatting along with us. I mean, you've done a lot of stuff, and you're working on some new stuff too, right?
I am, yes.
Tell me a little bit about the stuff you're working on now.
I'm writing and directing a SAG feature called The Unholy Days, and I also just wrote a children's book.
What's a children's book? I just wrote a children's book.
It's called There's a Little White Mouse in the President's House. It's actually inspired by the mouse falling out of the ceiling in the White House into the reporter's lap last week.
Wait,
I'm ready to go.
wait.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a white mouse fell out of the ceiling in the White House into a reporter's lap during a press conference, and I just thought, what a wonderful opportunity to write a story about something fun.
Oh my God, I think I would have a heart attack. I wouldn't be able to stop screaming.
Well, that's part of it.
Sounds like fun. Tell me about writing and directing.
Well, I love it. I've written and directed several movies now, and I prefer it, to tell you the truth. I like
You prefer it over acting?
Yes, I do.
And this amazing film that you're directing right now, when does that start filming?
April 2020.
April 2020. Yes. So please tell us where the world could find you so that they can subscribe to your channels. And
I don't have channels. Twitter is about the best place to find me. Sir Jeremy London, literally.
Well, you could find him on Twitter, and you could find us on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So go ahead and do it. If you haven't done it already, what are you waiting for? Just do it, okay? I'm Janet Miranda, your host, and I'm here with
Jeremy London.
Jeremy London. And this is News and Entertainment. Stay tuned.
To recognize that you are not the victim. You are not the victim of the circumstances that are happening to you. Life is happening for you, and every challenge that you come across, every obstacle, it is guiding you to become your best self. It's guiding you to shift your perception and to overcome. And so the more and more you can shift from being the victim to the lighthouse, the more you are able to really successfully walk down the path of your dreams. And so I want you to ask yourself, anytime that you're feeling down, anytime that you feel like you're not good enough, am I looking through the lens of being a victim? Am I looking through the lens of life is happening to me, and it's hard and poor me? Or am I taking inspired, empowered action to overcome and to grow and to transcend through these challenges? So you are not the victim.
Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda here with News and Entertainment, and
I'm Danny Cooksey here at the New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival. at the lovely Showboat Casino.
Yes, I'm so excited and thrilled to be here at this
Thank you.
horror community.
Right?
I'm just learning how many amazing people are dressed up with all these costumes.
I know. It's like I get to sit back and people watch all day. It's like a reverse fishbowl.
Which is kind of fun to
It
do,
is.
right?
It
if
is.
that's all you're doing all day long.
It's so fun.
So tell me, well, actually, like, this isn't your first HorrorCon, is it?
No, I've done like 3 or 4 horror cons. I've really not even been in a horror movie. I mean, I guess Terminator is. I guess it's a horror movie.
It's kind of scary. I mean, Terminator's kind of scary. You were the kid in Terminator.
I was like I was the kid's friend. I was this guy, the mullet. I was the kid in the mullet.
Did you enjoy having a mullet?
You know, how do you not enjoy having a mullet? No, just having a mullet by nature says I'm ready to party. I'm having a good time. You know.
I'm sure you had other haircuts after that. No.
I had the bowl cut as a kid. I had the mullet as a teenager.
Speaking of all these other haircuts, tell us, what else have you done here for the world who, is looking at you and saying,
I was
wow.
I was on Different Strokes when I was like a kid. I did Terminator 2. I was on a show called Salute Your Shorts. It was a Nickelodeon show.
Shoot Your Shorts?
Salute Your Shorts, yeah. It was like a camp show in the early 90s. And then since I was 10, I did like voiceovers for cartoons, so I've been doing that forever.
And now you have your own kids.
Now I have my own kids, 21 and 8. So that keeps
21 and 8. Wow, what a gap.
Well, we wanted a babysitter, so you wait a few years just to make sure that it's you don't have to pay one.
That's amazing. This guy makes me laugh here at the HorrorCon and Film Festival here at the Showboat. Where can people find you? What's your Instagram handle?
Oh, what is it? I think it's just my name, Danny Cooksey, at Danny Cooksey.
Can you spell that for the world?
DANNY,
And I am Janet Miranda, JanetMiranda, and this is News and Entertainment, and you guys can check us out at newsandentertainment.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, Twitter. Check us out at www.newsandentertainment.com to get more information on this guy right here.
Yeah, you got that down pat. That was really good. Stellar work.
Hey everyone, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. I'm over here with the author of this awesome piece of literature. What's your name?
Neil Cohen.
Neil Cohen, where are we right now?
We are at the New Jersey Horror and Film Con at the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City.
You did that so good.
I tell you.
About good stuff. Tell me about your book.
All right. My book, Business is Dead, is about fantrepreneurs. Fantrepreneurs are entrepreneurs, but who are driven by their passion over profit. Generally, passion for a pop culture medium, whether it's horror, whether it's Game of Thrones, whether it's Marvel or DC. It doesn't matter what the fandom is, but it's people who said, I want to start a business to be part of that world, and how can I do it?
That's incredible. So how'd you do it?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How did you do it?
Oh, well, I was a big fan of zombie genre, and I wrote my first zombie genre book about 6 years ago. It hit. I got another one, and then I wrote the trilogy, Exit Zero Zombie Trilogy. Over the past 5 years, I've been attending cons, horror cons, comic cons, you name it, to sell my book. And I've met so many people who said, Neil, how did you do this? How did you move from fan to being on this side of the table, to selling, to be part of that community? And I've been advising. I am a business development person, and I realized this is something I should put in writing here. This is my background. I have an MBA, and I said I've never written a business book, and this is really an area that has not been addressed. There's 40,000 books on entrepreneurship. If you search that title under Amazon, there's only one on fantrepreneur, which is my focus.
With that being said, guys, we all have to read his book, and we're going to buy it at where?
I can be purchased. Well, the book can be purchased.
You can be purchased?
I know. There is no amount of money in the purchase.
No amount of money in the world.
You're doing a good job, though, at winning me over, though, already, I tell you. But no, the book can be purchased at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or at Barnes & Noble locations.
And where could folks at home find you?
You can find me at businessisdead.com. That's businessisdead, spelled out, .com, or fantrepreneur.com. So, like entrepreneur, only fantrepreneur.com.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do. Exit Zero Zombie. That's my first trilogy. They can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Gmail at Exit Zero Zombie. I've cornered the market, spelled out, of Exit Zero Zombie. And that's one of the things I highlight in the book is consistency in marketing. Exit Zero Zombie is my marketing, and that should be people's marketing across the all the social media sphere.
Gosh, Neil, it was such a pleasure to talk to you today. I learned
so much for having me.
Thank you. This is News and Entertainment, guys. I'm Janet Miranda. This is Neil Cohen. This is his great book. Stay tuned, newsandentertainment.com.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, guys, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. I am here with one of the coolest guys in the HorrorCon. He's not just a cool guy, he's like a super cool guy. And why do I say that? Because he does two things, not just makes films, but he makes these gorgeous, amazing stories in comic books. Yeah?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to tell the world who you are?
Sure. My name's Al Simpson, and I'm a filmmaker, and also I do the comic book Vampires of New Jersey.
Al Simpson. I could just see Al Simpson in the spotlight. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I dream of it, trust me.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's your process like?
I try and think of something that hasn't been done before, and I like to mix genres. So Vampires of New Jersey is vampires versus the mob.
Versus the what?
The mob.
The mafia?
Yep.
Which family?
I'm not specific. I try and keep things general, but it is based in New Jersey, and every comic book is in a different real location. I live around Cherry Hill, so there's a club I used to hang out in called Sanctuary, where people literally used to tell me they were vampires back in the 90s, and a lot of the action happens there.
I kind of think that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I also think it's really cool that it's called Sanctuary.
Yeah, that was always an excellent name.
I mean, that was like almost planted by a co-creator out there that had like a vivid imagination and really wanted to make a dramatic entrance.
Very much so.
Don't you love it?
Yeah.
Tell the world where they can find your books.
You can get my books at a lot of different comic stores. Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank is one of them.
Do you have a place that you sell this online?
Yes, you can contact me on Instagram.
Perfect.
Through Vampires of NJ.
Vampires of New Jersey, right here. Could we see a picture of this? Could you pick it up for the camera?
Sure. There you go.
There it is. And I'm Janet Miranda. This is News and Entertainment. We are here at the HorrorCon in Atlantic City.
Yep. Good time.
Yes. We're News and Entertainment. Follow us. Subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. What else?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Takes a minute, right?
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, that's the only one left, right?
Newsandentertainment.com, guys. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. It's Janet Miranda. I'm here at the New Jersey HorrorCon here and Film Festival, right?
Yes, that's right.
Here at the amazing Showboat with News and Entertainment. So super excited to interview these ladies.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Beautiful ladies, I might add.
Thank you. That's just how we come in Canada. Yeah, we all look like this here.
Everybody?
Yeah, pretty well. She always looks like me, but we're identical twins. She kind of looks like me, but I just cast her in all our movies.
You're kind of hot, too.
Why, thank you.
The teeth. It's something about the teeth.
There's always something about the teeth. It's a little kind of serpentine, right?
Holy moly. Is that why you casted her?
Yeah, well, she's great for body horror. My makeup artist is almost done right away.
Wow, amazing. So tell us about your film.
Well, we just remade David Cronenberg's 1997 vampire movie, a biological vampire movie called Rabid, starring adult film star Marilyn Chambers in the original, who causes a rabies outbreak every time she feeds. So we did an updated, modernized version of that and set it against the fashion world.
You've just had reconstructive surgery. You can't take your bandages off just yet.
Rose! I want you into work on time.
I just don't get Rose. She's so weird and sad. Did you ask Brad to bring me here?
Can I get you a drink?
Who told you? I'm so humiliated. Why would you do this to me?
Schadenfreude, the pleasure derived from someone else's misfortune. I want you to keep in mind that this is going to be a process.
Not to worry. With the proper diet, you'll be able to live a perfect and normal life.
Stem cell manipulation is the key to life. They are already being sold to the most wealthy.
Let me look at you. Wow.
It's incredible. It's like the accident never even happened.
No, it's not like it never happened. I've been having vivid nightmares. Why am I dreaming about drinking blood?
Well, people that dream about drinking blood often have unfulfilled yearnings. It's tied to the guilt of desire.
Where can I take you, Rose?
Nowhere.
Ow!
Too rough for you?
You went insane and bit me.
An outbreak of rabies. Avoid all animals and humans exhibiting violent or erratic behavior.
It spreads like an STD. If we do not stop it, it could affect all of mankind.
What the fuck?
How's your appetite?
Yeah, it's having its North American premiere in Los Angeles on Tuesday at 9:30 at the Chinese Theater as a part of Screamfest, and then December 13th, it's coming out from Shout Factory in theaters and on VOD. So we're super stoked.
I am super stoked for you guys. Where can the world find you?
We are on Twitter, on Instagram. We are the Soska Sisters, and this is Little Miss Frisk.
On both Instagram and Twitter.
And I am Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. You could find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else?
YouTube?
There you go.
Everything! YouTube, Tumblr.
There you go. So if they haven't subscribed, tell them to do it now.
Please subscribe. Watch weird Canadian horror movies. It's good for you. It's just one click. Come on, just drift it over.
Expand your horizons, it'll do you some good.
It'll do you some good, she said, with her seductive eyes and her fangs. I love it. Guys, I'm Janet Miranda. This is newsentertainment.com. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda with News and Entertainment. I'm here with these two fabulous winners. They just won a gorgeous trophy. Oh, by the way, we are at the New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival here in Atlantic City at the Showboat, yeah?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what's your name?
Oh, my name's Hector De La Rosa.
And what is...
Gail Bykowitz?
And you guys just won for what?
Best in Show for our costumes.
Could you put those costumes on real quick? I want to see what they look like.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I'll hold that.
It's going to take a little bit.
I'll take the trophy. I got it, I promise.
I won't
One is good.
I won't latch it on.
You could just do his, yeah. One is good. That is a serious costume. Oh my God, amazing. It's beautiful, it's brilliant. Now that we've seen that, whoa. Now that we've seen that, yeah, you can go ahead and take that off.
Sure.
So that we can tell everybody where you could be found. You guys made these costumes?
Oh, yes, we did.
How long did it take you to make them?
Well, the heads took the longest because they involve a lot of pulleys. The eyes actually blink, and the nose snarls, and the mouth opens and closes, and the ears, they go back. Same thing.
Can I see that?
Sure. Where's the pull cord for the eyes? That's why it takes a little bit to put them on because you got to find all the connections, and then we have I'm wearing shoulder pads with a lot of hooks on it, so that it blinks. And
that is so cool.
And the ears, they go back. It actually snarls.
Wow. Yeah, that's very scary. Yeah. What inspired you to make this?
Well, we love horror movies, and we're always we're actually independent filmmakers. Our company's Cycloptic Films, and we're based out of Hamilton, New Jersey, and we love horror. We're always in Halloween mode, 360, all day, all year long, really. So we're always making costumes, and we came here in April. We had a werewolf head that was similar to this one, but it didn't do anything. So we wanted to improve on it and see what we can do. Try and win. We actually were surprised that we actually did, and it's a real surprise. And it was actually a really good weekend for us because we actually made a monster costume for one of our friends' movies. It's called Fauna. And we made the monster for him. He had his own table here, and he brought a couple of the props from the film. So it's a weekend. He's propelling himself, and it's actually a good step for us. You know, so.
It sure is a good step for you, and here's your trophy. Amazing. Where can people find information about your film?
Okay.
Actually, you said you're a filmmaker, right? About you in general, your company.
Okay, you can find this on Facebook at Cycloptic Films. It's Cycloptic with a TYC Films.com, and you can find us on YouTube. We have several short films, and you know, we add content all the time, so you can see our new stuff. We're going to add some more videos on there pretty soon.
You said Facebook where?
Facebook at Cycloptic Films. Just look up Cycloptic Films on Facebook, and you'll see all our pages, and you'll see all our pictures. You'll see everything that we've done. And actually, this past year, we've grown tremendously. You know, and actually, we were actually a guest of my friend, and you know, it was posted on Facebook that we were going to be here as guests. So we actually had a wonderful weekend. We actually felt like movie stars.
Well, guys, thank you so much for talking to us today. I'm Janet Miranda. This is News and Entertainment. Guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so now. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Janet Miranda, your host. This is News and Entertainment.
It's so important to have mentors. And all along the way, I had people who shared in 5 days or 5 weeks what took them 5 years to learn. And so the idea in all maturity, in all adulthood, is you gain certain knowledge and wisdom, you climb the ladder, and then you help other people up the ladder. Otherwise, it gets stale and stagnant, and it's a very important thing.
Hey guys, it's Janet Miranda at News and Entertainment. Really excited to be here today at
New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival.
And you are?
Stephen Russell.
And you are?
Charlene Buchanan, his fiance.
Yes, and she's here to support her man, as a woman should in the arts, right? And not only is that, but she actually came to support you winning an award.
Yes, won for Best Cinematography tonight.
Best Cinematography. I wonder what that looks like. Pretty hot, probably.
It does. It feels pretty good to win this award. It's I wasn't expecting this, and yeah, it feels good. It feels good to that all this hard work paid off.
What's the name of the film?
The Dark Strums.
The Dark Strums. What is it about?
It's based on the mythology of blues legend Robert Johnson. He was rumored to have sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads to learn how to play the guitar. So that guitar makes its way to present day, and the musician that inherits it kind of gets a gift that comes with it.
Wow, I would really wish to be that musician, let me tell you, right? To inherit a gift, although I don't know what that means, to actually meet the devil and sell your soul.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
It's pretty intense. So where can people find more info on your movie?
We have an Instagram page, The Dark Strums Film. You can follow this journey that we're on right now.
Yes, we will check that out. And congratulations on your award today. And thank you so much for speaking to us today. I'm Janet Miranda. This is News and Entertainment. If you guys want more of what we're bringing you tonight, you're going to have to log on to www.newsandentertainment.com or check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hi guys, it's Janet Miranda coming in with News and Entertainment.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll take it.
I'll turn this
I'll
off.
take it. I'll
Okay.
take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Hi, this is News and Entertainment, and you are now on live television with us, right?
That's right.
Where are we?
We're at the New Jersey HorrorCon at the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City. This is Edward X. Young. John, I'll talk to you later.
Bye, John.
He's one of the actors in the movie. Okay.
Tell us about the movie.
Hi, my name is Edward X. Young, and I'm one of the filmmakers and stars of a movie which is showing at the New Jersey HorrorCon Film Festival. It's called Bigfoot Blood Trap, and it's the sickest, raunchiest, most depraved Sasquatch movie ever made. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, it's being distributed by Wild Eye, great company. Mr. Hauschild is distributing it, but Wild Eye also contributes to the festival. It runs it along with Ryan, so we couldn't be nominated for any awards, but
Yet.
yet.
Not at this festival.
This is our world premiere.
But this is a festival to launch your product, but not necessarily win an award here. Doesn't mean that you're not going to win an
That's
award
true.
soon, right?
5 years in the making, we need to win an award, and we've revealed forbidden truths with this movie.
Like, give me one of them.
Well, I mean, it's based on actual events.
Whoa, that's
Yes.
incredible.
And I'm very proud of the fact that in it I play, it's one of my greatest leading roles. I play a mad cryptozoologist, Dr. Lawrence Corman.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yes, on a crazed and deranged determination to capture a live Sasquatch.
Wow, that's insane.
At the risk of spoiling it, which I do, and then attempt to try to breed the Bigfoot with human females.
I mean, that's going to be pretty interesting.
It's an utterly depraved movie.
How did you attempt to breed them?
Well, we have the Bigfoot chained up in the basement, and we.
Don't tell us anymore. Not just yet. My goodness. No. This Bigfoot blood trap film is definitely something that you guys have to check out. It's definitely very interesting, something that we've never seen before.
Yes, never. And it's not for children. It's mature audiences only. This is not the noble creature of the forest Bigfoot. This is a mean, raunchy, rapacious, homicidal Bigfoot. You'll love it.
But it's art, so
Yes.
Where can the world find you?
Well, this is our world premiere. You can find me. I'm Edward X. Young. I've done about 100 films. I've had movies here before. At the last HorrorCon, I had The Killer Clown Meets the Candyman, which
Do you have a website?
Yeah, well, I'm on Facebook, and I have an IMDb page. But Edward X. Young, you can contact me through Facebook.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take your moment. Go ahead, do that again.
This is the movie that was here in March, and it was the award winner, The Killer Clown Meets the Candyman. I'm a co-producer along with Pete Jackalone, co-writer along with Pete, and star in it, where I play Dean Coral, the Texas Candyman murderer. And my friend Jeremy Woodworth won the award here last time for Best Actor for playing John Gacy. And this will soon be released on DVD. It hasn't yet.
Well, I can't wait to get more information on your projects. And you guys, if you can't wait to get more information on our show, go ahead and click below. Our link is right there, so go ahead and just do it. Like and subscribe, and go ahead and comment on our YouTube page, our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Twitter. I'm Janet Miranda, your host at News and Entertainment. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Honored to be here. You'll love it. The Star Ledger reviewed it. They said this movie is worse than you think.
Hey, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe below. Go ahead, do it. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Subscribe below so that you can see the breaking news in News and Entertainment.
Please be sure to check us out at News and Entertainment on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, and you can check us out at newsandentertainment.com for all the breaking news and